Hey, what's up guys? Grimsie42 here, and this is actually a pretty cool pickup video for me because this pickup video actually is almost entirely comprised of games that I've gotten from friends. So that's definitely something that, is really cool. One of the things about collecting games that's really cool for me is, adding your buddies to the mix. It's really not something where I'm like a closet collector. I'm very open about the fact that I love video games. And I try to find friends who have similar interests, that way you can go game hunting with your buddies or, help your friends close gaps. A lot of times you'll see me show games, I'll say, and this is for Jay, or this is for Billy, or this is for whoever, because we're constantly trying to help each other out. We're trying to, help each other complete our collections. And just off memory, Jay got me a Magic Knight Ray Earth, Contra Force, Metal Storm, so definitely some really good games. And I've gotten some good stuff from Billy, too. Let's see, Albert Odyssey off top of my head. He also got me Kiwi Craze, Akari Warriors 3. So, we're always looking out for each other. We're always trying to help each other complete our collections, and I think that's very important. So, without further ado, I will go ahead and I will show you guys the stuff. The first one is a package that I got from my buddy Jason Wells, and this actually was just a free gift, kind of a thank you of sorts, because I obviously do a lot of business with Jason, and he's a really cool dude, and he's always hooking people up, so today was no exception for me, so I'll go ahead and show you guys what I got. The first thing, and these are all boxes. The first is a box and insert for Dr. Mario. Next is just a box for Chessmaster. This one is box and inserts, kind of like registration card and stuff, for Mega Man 03. And the next one looks like it's precaution card, registration card, flyer, basically everything but the manual for Mega Man 02. Next is game and insert, box and insert for Pokemon Pinball. This one, again, is box and insert for Shadowgate Classic. And this one actually has two inserts, which is kind of funny. Street Fighter Alpha 3. So that was definitely very nice of Jason. He picked up a box Game Boy lot a little while back, and it actually had a few in there that I really wanted. One being DuckTales for Game Boy, and the other being DuckTales 2. But unfortunately, he already had made deals on those, so they weren't around. But he was very generous in just mailing those to me. Again, that was just a free gift, so I was super, super grateful. The next thing is a gift from my buddy Sean. We do a lot of trading. I've shown his NES collection in the past. He's actually got more than me. I think he's almost at 700 at this point. But he's constantly picking up boxed lots and, just trying to fill his collection out. And he actually had an extra of this one, and this is the box insert manual. And it's for Quest 64. And the box isn't, like, perfect, but it's pretty solid. And the manual's in really good shape. So, I was super grateful. And, again, he just gave this to me. One of the cool things about Sean and I is we really don't keep too close a score. We're constantly doing trades with each other. And sometimes he'll get the better end of it, sometimes I will. And it really doesn't matter because we know that we really take care of each other and give each other good prices. So, definitely happy to get this. Okay. The next thing is actually a random surprise gift from a new buddy, Gabe, that I actually just made acquaintances with. He actually contacted me through Facebook because he saw one of my collection videos and he lives local. And he was like, hey, I've got some of these games if you want to work out some trades. I'll save that for a later Quest for NES episode, but I will show you one non-Nintendo thing that he gave me. And it's funny because after we'd already made our trade, I was just talking, hey, this is something I'm looking for, not even just saying to him, just in general. He was like, oh, I've got a spare. And it's the case and manual for Contra Hardcore. And if you've seen in a previous pickup video, I actually picked the game up. So now it's complete, and that's definitely awesome. And the plastic is frayed, but I can just always find another like clamshell case to replace that. But other than that, it's really cool to have this complete. and I was super thrilled. And he actually, like I said, just gave that to me. It was a spare he had. Let's see. The rest of these are actually just pickups, but they're pickups that I actually got when I was hanging out with Sean, who I had mentioned previously. The first three are from an event called the World's Largest Yard Sale. We went to it. It was a while ago. It was actually like, I want to say it was like towards the end of summer. And I remember when we went there, it was like torrentially downpouring, and we were really looking to get some deals. And unfortunately, because of the rain, only the inside section was open, so a lot of the cheaper deals were not to be found. But we did pick up a couple things, and here's what I got. First things are 2 Wii games. The first one is Trauma Center New Blood, and I mainly picked this up because it's an Atlas title, and I believe it was 2 for $8. So I grabbed this, and the other one I grabbed was the Resident Evil 4 Wii Edition. It's got a little bit of damage down there, but I'll always, I'll find another case and I can swap it out at a later time. But that one's complete also. And again, I got both of those for $8, so it wasn't too bad. And this last one I picked up, and it was only $4. Also, it was from a different vendor. This looks good. It's Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. And I've already got Metroid Prime Trilogy, but I didn't have this for the GameCube, so I thought I'd pick it up. So it was pretty much a no-brainer. And the last thing, believe it or not, was only $3. I saw it, and I didn't have a guide for this game yet, and it's definitely a game that you would need a guide for, so I had no problem picking it up. It covers the GameCube version, and it covers the Wii version, and it's The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Personally, I prefer the GameCube version just because I don't like that big, stupid flailing of your arms nonsense that the Wii version makes you do. Unfortunately, the Wii version has better graphics, so I may have to force myself. But yeah, for $3 at the local flea market, I thought that was a great deal. Other than that, though, I think that's everything. So thanks for watching this, guys. If you liked it, please thumbs up the video. Feel free to leave comments. And as always, thanks for watching. Take care.